Happening, people? Day 3. We're back in the kitchen. We're getting our... I just dropped it. I'm back. We're getting our breakfast on. Very simple. Crunchy nut cornflakes. Now, these were 60 pence. This tiny little thing was 60 pence. Now, I'd never, ever, ever normally buy this, but for the purpose of the £20 budget and trying to create variation, I couldn't just buy a big tub of crunchy nut cornflakes or any cereal and then have the same cereal each day, because I'm trying to create variation for the videos. That's why I bought this. This is an absolute rip-off for 60 pence, I'll be honest. But crunchy nut cornflakes are nice. But you can buy a big box for a couple of quid and it'll last you a couple of weeks. So this is just a variation product, because no one's gonna buy these really, unless you're taking them on holiday with you or something. So I have this for my breakfast. It is Monday and I'm going to work at about dinner time, so I'll probably have my dinner here before I go up to work. How mad is the weather, by the way? It's 13 degrees out, although it's just started spitting now here in Yorkshire. Yorkshire. But yeah, it was -4 yesterday -3 when I was going up to work yesterday when I looked at my phone. Craziness. Good old British winter time, eh? So it doesn't even feel cold now. I'm in a t-shirt. So I'm going to have this cereal and then finish editing the video that you watched yesterday, because it's still not finished, because obviously we had Sunday dinner at like 11 o'clock at night. Fell asleep after the Argies beat France in the World Cup final. Oh well. So I've got something for dinner, something quick and easy before I go up to work, and then I'm going to have tea when I come back. So yeah, that's about it. Enough rambling, and I'll get some crunchy nut cornflakes on the go. £35 grams. There is a little tab system there. That's it. Bless it. Voila. I must admit, crunchy nut cornflakes is one of my favourite cereals. I also like Cheerios. Let me know in the comments what your favourite cereal is. And I've been doing comparisons recently. I've still got to do the cornflakes one, they're still up there. That's why you might think that there's, well, you might see that there's Kellogg's cornflakes and Asda's own cornflakes, because I need to compare them, but I just haven't got around to it yet. Is there any knockoff versions of this? Crunchy nut cornflakes? Do they call them honey nut cornflakes or something? I feel like I've seen them. Yeah, in the comments, let me know what your favourite cereal is. Wow. That's one of mine. That and Cheerios, banging. Although I do like golden syrup porridge. I like a lot of things, don't I? Okay, I'm going to go finish editing that video you saw yesterday, and I'm back here for dinner. I don't know what I'm having yet, but we'll see. So the video is complete, thank God for that. Took some editing that, and found a little bit out about Deano, a little walk up to work, so something a little bit different I suppose. It's now 1:45 on Monday the 19th of December, and I've got some beans from Saturday morning's breakfast left over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have beans on toast for my dinner. So you can't beat a bit of beans on toast, just like you can't beat a fish finger sandwich. Sometimes the classics are the best. Keep it simple and you'll do alright. So I'm going to make some beans on toast. So I've got no butter or no Nord pack. So the missus says she's picking some up on her way to work tonight. So I'm going to have to improvise. So I'm going to have to get into this cheese a little bit. What I saved from the salad yesterday. I'm going to make cheese on toast with beans, which, by the way, is really good, really nice. It's the best way to have beans on toast. However, I was trying to save this cheese, so I have to try to be a bit sparse with it, but also get it tasting good. These beans can just go in microwave. There's plenty of them. this in toaster, and then I'll have to just grill the cheese on top. So let's get into it. That's been toasted off slightly. I'm just going to try to be a bit sparse with this cheese. That'll be alright. There were plenty in that pack. There's a carrot there. Get out. This will do nicely with beans over the top. So I've got to get that under the grill. Just melt it off, and then we'll be good to go. So that has melted pretty nicely. Get some beans on it now. Ooh. And there they are. So let's get them on here. There we go. And that is my dinner. Check it out. Cheesy beans on toast. Or beans on cheese on toast. What would you call this? And a nice cup of tea in a Christmas mug. One of these loaves here is absolutely thick as any one of these crusts, sorry, is probably the thickest slice of bread I've ever seen. Look how thick that is. It's like a pizza pie. So I always use the crusts when I'm having like toast or beans on toast, because that's probably the best way to use them. So let's give it a taste. Wow. Beautiful. You know my thing about beans. I say beans are beans, but when you put it on cheese on toast, it makes it a bit special. So let's talk money. The cheese was free because I included it in yesterday's price for the salad flyer for my dinner. So 2 slices of bread at 6p a slice, 12 pence. Half a tin of beans at 15 pence, 27 pence. 27 pence on my dinner, not including my cup of tea. So, hope you're all having a fantastic beginning of the week, Monday. And I've got to go to work now when I finish this. And I'll bring you back for tea time, which I'm going to do something with them 2 chicken legs from yesterday. Let's see if I can make something nice. Long ass day at work today. Obviously, didn't go till dinner time. And it is now 19:46, so 7:45, and all I need now is to sit down and watch a bit of telly. I'm quite a big EastEnders fan. That's something else you don't know about me. I don't really watch any like television really, unless it's sports or like Netflix or films or something. But I like to binge watch. But yeah, apart from EastEnders, so that's my guilty pleasure. I watch EastEnders out of soaps. I don't watch any other thing. I don't watch no Corridor, nothing else, just EastEnders. Absolutely love it. So I'm going to make this and sit down and watch that before having to go edit this for tomorrow. I'm not going to lie, it's getting a bit of a struggle. But I'll keep going this week, and we'll have to just got to keep going. That's all you can do, innit? With everything, you've got to keep going. Right, enough babbling. It's been one of them days where I'm having a curry. This curry sauce was 55 pence. I'm going to make with it the 2 chicken legs remaining from yesterday's Sunday lunch. I'm going to pick all the chicken off that, use that chicken up. I've got 1 potato that looks remarkably like my head. And I'm also going to add a bit of veg into it to thicken it up a bit, chicken and veg, because there's quite a lot of this sauce. And I'm not sure how much chicken, although they were massive chicken legs. Not sure how much chicken is it, but a bit of veg to top it up can't hurt. And I've got, this is out of the staples cupboard, remember. I'm going to put a little bit of rice on and make it so you got chicken, rice, chicken and veg curry, rice and chips. Can't be bad, can it? Just need a beer. Bloody Mondays. Right, let's get cooking this curry. So I've stripped them 2 chicken legs. I started stripping it with my hands and that's what I got. So I couldn't press the film. So plenty of chicken there, a bowl full of chicken. And then there's like skin and stuff in here, but I'm going to give this to the dog now because he's just appeared, and maybe give the cats a little bit of chicken as well. As soon as I started peeling that, all the animals flooded to the kitchen. Right, let's get it cooking. So with the chicken already cooked, I don't need to cook that, so I just need to warm this curry sauce through. I don't know what it's like, this. Yeah, it smells like chip shop curries, which is what I was expecting. When I did the Asda Essentials curry, that was very similar to that. So I'm just going to warm this through, bang it in a pan. Warm it up a bit, get the chicken in it, and it's done basically. Just going to focus on the rice and the chips, and then that's it. And I've got the veg out, so that's just boiling a little bit, and then it's all done, ready to serve. So I'll give you a little snippet, and then this won't be a 20-odd minute video today. This curry looks magnificent. Get it on a plate. The rice is done, the chips are done. That's it. So I get it on a plate and give you a look, and then I'll come and talk to you about how much everything cost. Plan, I'm going to go munch this, and then I'm going to come back and we'll go through the cost, because I don't want this to be spoiled by letting it go cold while I talk about a few pence here and there, because this looks fantastic. I think you'll agree. So I'll be back in about 10 minutes. So I have to say that curry was fantastic. It's a chip shop style curry sauce, as like I said before. So it's not like a tikka masala, which is normally I go to, which is why I have got a second portion, and I'll probably have to eat that tomorrow or whatever, because the girls won't like that style. Also, I put veg in it, they won't eat curry with veg in it. So let's just put this light on. There we go, you can see me a bit better now. Let's talk figures, let's talk money. So remember this morning I had crunchy nut cornflakes for breakfast, which was 60 pence. Bog standard, did what it said on the tin. And then dinner time, cheesy beans on toast, or beans on toast with cheese, or cheese on toast with beans, or however you want to say it. That's what I had, and it was 27 pence. So, because the cheese was free, because it's from that salad that I had yesterday. And this curry, the cost of this curry, so the whole tin was 55 pence for the curry sauce. So because I've got a second portion, the actual cost, which is what I'm budgeting just for my plate, like I say, is for that curry sauce was 28 pence. There were 2 chicken legs at 60 pence a piece. So I'm going to put, I had half because there's another portion, like I say. So that's 60 pence for the chicken leg. 20 pence of veg I estimated. It was just a handful. They probably weren't even that. but I like to overestimate to make it more challenging. So half of that again, 10 pence, and one potato, which is about a tenth of the bag. So 12 pence for the potato, but that's a full one for that because I'll have to make chips again if I want chips for that curry tomorrow. So that's £1.10 for that curry. £1.10 for curry, rice and chips. I mean, you saw it. I'll show you again now. This meal cost £1.10. Unbelievable. So that gives us a total today of £1.97, which is a good day, comfortably under the budget of around £2.70. So we saved some money today. So what we say, £5.90 I believe we're on. So £5.90 plus £1.97, if my maths is correct, that gives us a grand total, or a running total, of actual cost so far of £7.87. So there we go. On to another day. It gives me a bit more time to edit this video. I don't know what time it is now. It's about 8 o'clock. So I might get a good night's sleep. Because I'm going to be honest, that's the challenging thing. If you're recording everything, what you make in a day, is really challenging. As well as having a full-time job. So, yeah, it's one of them. But I will crack on. So actually I think I'm doing alright. We're nearly at the halfway point, because I've got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then breakfast and lunch on Friday to do. So we're nearly at halfway point, 7.87, so we're still coming in under budget on the actual cost. Of course I can't go over budget because I spent £20. The only way I could go over budget is if I bought something else, which I'm going to try my best not to do, like something I need. But like I say, the food is running a bit low, so I'm having to mix and match things and wondering what I'm going to have for tea and what I'm going to have for dinner. Like, I didn't want to have the same again twice, so I've got a portion of curry there, which I really could have again tomorrow for like my dinner at work or something. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna probably give it my dad or something when he rocks up. But I'm gonna, so just to try and keep it interesting and variant, give you some variance. Is that a word? Oh well, it is now. Right, I'm sure I know someone who will tell me if it's not a word. But he changes his name every day, so I don't know what to call him or her. You know who you are. Catch you tomorrow for breakfast. This is another one, 7.87 so far. See you in the morning. Did somebody say just... What's happening, people? Back in the kitchen again. Hope you're all fantastic. Thanks for watching. Would be special. Wouldn't buy that again.